Okay, Magic Duel. So that picture I think is the same, whatever her name was from, oh, it was Trixie, right? Because it's her parents from that other episode. So it looks like it's that same person. So like, okay, that could be something. I'm still giving this show way too much credit, way too much of a chance. But I'm gonna be stubborn and watch everything all the way to the end. So actually, though, this could end up just being the same exact plot. Just, oh, you gotta not be a show-off, but you gotta defend the town. That could literally just be it. Wow, normally I have a bunch of things I can just say, but I got nothing. In case it's like a dark start, actually. It's kind of creepy looking. What is this? Harry Potter? That's what it seems like it's supposed to be. There's this typical exposition, just saying, oh, this is the important thing, but whatever. I guess there's the joke. And then you got this ridiculous, unfitting intro for this, like, creepy opening. It's so dumb.
They crushed me and Applejack with a giant snowball.
Okay, that was the perfect opportunity to show that. Just show like a little clip of that happening, of those two being combined into a snowball. They just didn't do it. Is something actually gonna happen? Wait, what? Chewing on her clothes, okay.
It's from Saddle Arabia.
Did she just say Saddle Arabia? God, just the sheer amount of bad horse puns. What? Oh, Trixie again. Is she actually gonna be a villain? Wait, what? Rainbow Wobble? That wasn't even a joke. Oh right, I forgot those two actually liked her. Wait, okay, they're touching horns. Wait, is one of those is Ferguson from Star? At least they sound really similar. She's such an anime villain, or generic anime villain. Oh, now she's gonna have to fight the thing. Wait, I guess there's actually a story going on here. Oh, there's that clip. I made good use out of that clip. Wait, a rock farm? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That should have happened in episode 1. Oh, there's the owl. They actually... Wait, then why wasn't the owl in any other episode? I hope she loses. I mean, she's obviously gonna win the duel, but yes, keep it that way, please. Oh, I'm so glad they actually kept her mouth off. How is this gonna last 20 minutes, though? Because the duel already starts right now. They're actually, like, not dragging this out that much, really. Like, it's like, okay, this feels like an actual story. These things again. They're actually, like, referencing a lot of the older episodes. Like, with the bug things, the owl, there's the mustache spell she learned a while ago. Okay. Even the snail mark is old now. But, like, how is this gonna last 20 minutes? Because this is already, like, starting with a climax. This is kind of weird. I really hope she just doesn't have her mouth the entire episode. That'd be so great. Okay, this is going somewhere. There's, like, characters doing things. There's, like, a story. This is a Korra. Yep. This is a Korra. Okay. Like, there's still a lot of just blatant exposition and lazy dialogue, but, like, there's actually a story. Oh, haha. I think she's gonna do an actual torture, but she tickles. She still doesn't have her mouth, though. That's great. Wait, how could you be hurt by a needle on a hoof? That makes no sense. Isn't a hoof like it's like a hardened nail or bone or something, right? But yeah, it's like, this is a story. There's things happening that are progressing a plot. There's an antagonist. Can't Twilight just walk to the castle? Or is it supposed to be, like, far away, I guess? I don't know. Okay, and so no one wants to listen to Fluttershy. Okay, so there's that. Okay, like, I guess this is less lazy this isn't, like, entirely lazy exposition. This is like, okay, the characters are actually figuring out what they need to do along with the audience, instead of just telling the audience. So it's like, okay, is this actually gonna, like, follow up on her, like, stage fright thing? It's like, actually might be following up on something. She's not even whipping them. Their voices are so bad. Wait, she actually lifted it for some dumbass beavers. Okay then. Oh, their voices are so horrible. What? Oh, the beavers were smuggling Fluttershy out. It's kind of funny, though. I didn't even question why they were showing this random scene. I just figured it had nothing to do with the plot. I was just like, okay, well, I guess the show's just gonna waste time with these beavers. What? The six friendship thingies? Was this like, what, elements of harmony? Is that what it was? So this is gonna do nothing, isn't it? Okay, so she's baiting her into another duel. Okay then. But it's like, okay, this is a story. This is an episode of a TV show. Wait, what? Oh, there's multiple of her now. No, don't give her mouth back. They're still able to make her so obnoxious even when she can't talk. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay then. Gender bending? That's always fucking weird. Is that really? She just took it off her neck? Or does that only work for Twilight? Really? Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. Whatever. Oh my gosh, okay. This isn't terrible. This is, okay, more or less just your average episode, though. Why is she scared? Oh, right, the animals are floating around. Wait, I was gonna say, is she actually not gonna forgive her? No. No, don't give her mouth back. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. To my surprise, this one was not that bad. There was a story, an antagonist, things happened, there were different scenes. There was a very surprising amount of callbacks to random other things that happened in older episodes. There was the owl, there was the ridiculous one-man band thing from Pinkie Pie. Oh yeah, also, in the beginning of this episode, Pinkie Pie loses her mouth. Some magic bullshit happens that makes her lose her mouth, and then the entire time she can't talk. That makes this episode way better. And then she gets her, after the, or right before the credits roll, she's giving her mouth back, but then just before she says anything, it just cuts, so that was good. Okay, so the plot, so Trixie, that same magician from I don't even remember, that was forever ago. She comes back and she has this, evil amulet thing, and then that makes her the most powerful magic user. She basically forces Twilight to fight her, and then Twilight loses and gets banished from the town by Trixie, and Trixie takes over the town. But then Twilight gets a plan to, then the other characters get Fluttershy to sneak out of the thing, the, barrier that Trixie made, and then, Fluttershy is able to give Twilight some information, and then that allows them to figure out how to defeat the amulet. And then they do another magic duel, and then Twilight tricks Trixie into taking off the evil amulet, and then they defeat her, and then everything's back to normal. But okay, things actually happened that progressed a story. The fact that that's even noteworthy is kind of pathetic, but okay, this episode went somewhere. Something happened. I wasn't angry during the episode. I wasn't just in shock at why this thing exists. It was it had writing, and there was the occasional little joke, and they even sort of built on Fluttershy getting over her fear of doing hard things by she being the one that sneaks out of the town. I mean, it still wasn't special, I guess. It wasn't oh my gosh, this is amazing. It wasn't like that at all, but okay. An okay episode. Give this 5 out of 10, I guess. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Not particularly bad, but not particularly good. I mean, if the show keeps up like this, then it could go somewhere, especially if they introduce an antagonist that, remains and isn't just defeated at the end of the episode. Because this show is clearly incompetent at making something like SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents, where every episode is just its own interesting adventure where something unique happens. So they could try making a story. But I doubt it. I'm sure the next episode is just gonna go back to making me want to just rip off my head and then beat my brains into a pulp.